What makes the humanity to suffer is the belief that we are the mind. Is the belief in our mind. We believe that we are the mind. We believe that we are the thoughts we think. We believe that that is who we are. And the truth is that you are not the mind. We are not the mind. You are not thoughts. The thoughts you think, you are not those things. Thoughts comes from the mind, and you are not the mind. I can't say this is me. I can't refer to my mind and say this is me. I say this is my mind. I don't say my mind is me. I don't say my mind is me. I say it's my mind. That's how I refer it. People must understand this. There is a difference here between I am the mind and this is my mind. People must understand this, because this is what makes the humanity to suffer. A lot of people suffer because they believe that they are thoughts they think. They believe that they are the mind. They believe that that is who they are. And the truth is that they are not the mind. You are not the mind. This is your mind. It's not you. So you have to change your perception. Change your perception. If you believe in the mind, if you believe in your mind will limit you. If you believe in the mind, your mind will make you to suffer. If you believe that you are the mind, you are not the mind. If you can check, the mind doesn't know that is a mind, but you know that is a mind. How come? How can you be the mind if you know the mind, but the mind doesn't know you? The mind doesn't know the mind, but you know that is a mind. So it shows that there is a separate here. There is something separate here, because you are not the mind. You can't say I am the mind. You say this is my mind. You say this is my mind. You don't say it's me. So that's why most of people suffer. People suffer because they believe that they are the mind, and they are not the mind. This is your mind. It's not you. It's not who you are. It's your mind. And the mind, remember, mind is just full of programs. Full of programs. And programs are formed by beliefs. Those beliefs we got when we grow up, everything they told us, the repetition of information, the things they told us, the information we've acquired, the ideas and everything that we accepted from our conscious mind, it is stored in our subconscious mind as programs. And those programs, they make us feel like we are the mind. Those programs, they limit us. Because everything they told you, all those programs, you take decisions based on those programs. You take decisions within those programs. You take decisions within everything they told you. Everything they told you from a young age, everything you have acquired, everything you have acquired. You take decisions based on those programs, based on what they told you. And those things, they limit you. And the problem is that actually they only limit you. You have to understand this. Those things, the programs they told you, or everything that you stored in your mind, it only limits you if you believe that you are the mind. If you believe that is who you are. If you believe in those thoughts they told you. If you believe in those thoughts, if you believe in those beliefs you have acquired, then now you will become limited. You will be limited. You're not going to live a life that is unlimited. You live a life that is within those programs. You live a life that is within everything they told you. You'll take decisions within everything they told you. And that is not who you are. You are not thoughts. You are not those programs. You are not ideas. You are not the mind. There is a separate. You are not the mind. That is your mind. And that's where the problems start, when we believe that we are the mind. And when we believe that we are the mind, our mind limits us. Because remember, our mind is creative. Our mind creates our reality. That's true. Our mind creates our mind creates our reality, and which is true. Everything, our thoughts create our reality. Thoughts that we always think. Thoughts that we always think most of the time. Our dominating thoughts create our reality. So that's where the problems start. When we believe in our thoughts, when we believe in our negative thoughts. Because we believe in our negative thoughts because we believe that we have the mind. If we don't believe that we have the mind, then we won't believe in those negative thoughts. Says, I am not good, I can't do this, I can't do that. Those things is just programs. I can't do this, I can't do that. Those things are just programs that are stored in your subconscious mind. So don't believe in those things. You are not the mind. Mind is just a mental activity that is producing thoughts. It's always producing thoughts. So you don't have to believe in your mind, because you are not the mind. Mind is just full of programs. It's just full of programs. So you don't have to believe that you are the mind, because if you believe that you are the mind, your mind will limit you. Your mind will limit your life. So you don't have to believe that you are the mind. You don't never ever believe in your thoughts. Never ever believe in those negative thoughts that you can't do this, you are not capable of that, you are not good enough, you are not this, you can't do this. Those are just programs you got from the society, from other people. That is not who you are. You are not thoughts. There is a difference between you and the mind. There is a difference. There is a difference between you and the mind. Do you know that you can observe your thoughts to show that you are not the mind? Do you know that you can observe your thoughts? You can watch your thoughts. You can know what you are thinking to show that you are not the mind. You are capable of observing your thoughts, observing everything that's going on in your subconscious mind. You can observe it. You can observe everything, your thoughts in your mind. So who is this person who's observing those thoughts? You must ask yourself this question. Do you know that you can just stand here and know what you are thinking? So if you can know what you are thinking, the question is, who knows what you are thinking? Think about this. Think about this. This is an example to show that you are not the mind. You are not thoughts. Thoughts are just circulating in your subconscious mind. Thoughts are just always circulating in your mind. And thoughts comes from programs and beliefs and all those things they told you. So you are not the mind. You are not the mind. You have the ability to control your thoughts. You have the ability to control whatever that is in your mind. You have the ability to control everything, because you are not the mind. But the problem starts when you believe that you are the mind. If you believe that you are the mind, then you will become the victim of your mind. You'll become the victim of your thoughts. You'll become the victim of negative thoughts. You'll become the victim of those programs that are always limiting you. If you believe that you are the mind, you are not the mind. To show that you are not the mind, do you know that if you have no thoughts, there is no mind? Where is the mind? If you don't have thoughts in your mind, then where is the mind? There is no mind. But you are still here. Your present is still here. You are still present. The mind only exists if there are thoughts. But if you don't have thoughts in your mind, then there is no mind. So you are not the mind. The mind is what you own. Is your mind, is not you. Everything that you think, everything that you think is not coming from you. It comes from your programs. Yes, you can see how, but it means like everything that I say doesn't come from me. Like it's this thing is like your voice is familiar. Your voice doesn't come from you. Your voice, whatever you say, it doesn't come from you. It comes from the mind. It comes from your mind, not from you. Because whatever you say, it comes from your thoughts. Whatever you say comes from your programs. Whatever you say, it comes from the subconscious mind. So your voice, it's not your voice. It's not really your voice. Yes, it seems like it's your voice because it's familiar. It's something that has been playing in you. It has been playing inside you. And you think, even me when I'm talking now, it's not me who's talking. It's my mind. Everything that I say, it comes from my subconscious mind. It comes from everything that is stored in my subconscious mind. It is not me. I can't say this is me talking. It's not me. Everything that I say, it comes from my programs in my subconscious mind. It's not me. I can't say I can't say I am the one who's talking. Yes, this is my voice. It's not me, it's my voice. And whatever that I say, it comes from my mind, not from me. You must understand this. So if you got something out of this video, make sure to hit the subscribe button, guys, because there is more. This is just the beginning, guys. This is just the beginning.